Well, before you... Look ahead to your busy week. Sit down. Relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. Now here's James. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
West with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. It's Pippen on the wing. It's Pippen on the wing. There's the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's West. Makes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Pippen. Jerry West making his last shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Holmgren the screen. And it's Jordan off the drive. Holmgren can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's West. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And it's Russell with the rebound. With the drive. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to West. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. Wood with the block. Here's West. The teardrop falls in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fires from deep. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
It's the Lakers breaker. Your Lakers breakers. Make some noise.
Shooting 2. And that one falls for Davis. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office, and that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Pass to Dort. Deflects the pass. Here is Williams. Launches a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Fast break, the Lakers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Pick by West. James outside. With 1 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top, up 9. After this break, we'll be back with... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Giddey. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Williams can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Still without a basket. Reddish with the ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wallace looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
It's blocked. And here comes the break. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wood sets a screen. Pass to Hayes. Wood, high post. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Thunder trailing by 14. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Who wants the defense? Okay, Lakers fan, you asked for it. Here they are.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Under trailing by 13. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that one falls for Williams. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Russell with it. Dort covering. And it's Russell missing.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense.
Here's LeBron. Six to shoot. Another shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. Jumps up and finished off by Davis.
We tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count the basket. 6 points for LeBron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oh!
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pippen a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Please put your hands together for your Lakers regular. A big applause for the Lakers.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Russell missing. Under trailing by 13. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And here now the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Davis throws it down.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Russell.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
And the slam by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Strong handles by Anthony Davis. Put that guy on skates there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's West. And he lays it straight in. West has got 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
There's Russell with the three. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pippen with it. West picks him up. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Driving in. And it's Williams with the jam.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
The shot by West. And the Lakers tack on two more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up and hear the Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Come on, let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers hype squad.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 18. From deep three-point land, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Williams for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Wallace. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Thunder gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Now Hayes. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. And he's good on the 3 ball. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Drops in the tray.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And
33.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles leading by 18. Reddish with the ball. Pass to Prince. There's the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Hayes, no good. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Pippen. Prince grabs the miss. Pass to Hachimura. Over Williams. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Count that one for Dort.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now Hayes. To the inside. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here is Holmgren. Hayes with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Prince does a nice job there leaking out in transition, and when he gets that kind of room, it gets dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside, Dort. Pocket 6. From deep, Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Inside. Shot left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Los Angeles leading by 19. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 19. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Pippen. Off the inbound, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. Misses in close. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Davis. James with it. Dort covering. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
For three, Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And it goes down 2 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The first one falls.
You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Wood. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome.